Hey everybody, welcome back. In today's video, we have this. This is an old HP desktop computer that I believe I paid $25 for. This came out of a storage unit auction. A person was auctioning all the stuff out of it. I know nothing about it, so let's take a look. So the front looks pretty good. It looks a lot cleaner than the other one. Got one CD drive port, whole SD card ports you can slot things in, an expansion bay. I feel like, yep, that does do something. So two USB 2.0 ports, headphone and audio jack. It looks like it's shipped with Windows 7, and it's got an AMD Athlon 2X2 processor inside, and it's got a NVIDIA GeForce graphics. So it's got the original information about it. So it is a Pavilion P6226F-B bundle, so it must have came with a bundle. It says it's the perfect PC for digital photos, videos, and music. It's got a super multi-DVD burner with LightScribe technology. It's got a GeForce 9100 integrated graphics. It's got a genuine Windows 7 Home Premium 64-bit. Of course, AMD Athlon 2X2 215 dual-core processor. Looks like it came with a HP 2159M 21.5-inch diagonal 16.9 Full HD 1080p LCD monitor with Bright View technology. I'm actually going to look that monitor up. It looks pretty cool. It does come with 6 gigabytes of system memory and a 750 gigabyte hard drive. Power button conveniently located on the top of the PC. 15-in-1 card reader, of course. Slide down access door maintains the sleek look and gives quick access. And then the front audio and USB ports. And my favorite thing right here, Windows 7. Makes everyday tasks simple and makes new things possible. That's all we needed. This is a good PC for its era of Windows 7. Let's dive right down into it and open her up. So this is the back I/O. It's got a network card for telephone, I guess, I'm assuming. It's got a DVI-D port, VGA, then old school mouse and keyboard, PS2 ports. I think that's what, a FireWire port? I'm not sure. 4 USB ports, the internet port, and then a whole bunch of audio jacks for, you know, your video and all sorts of stuff. Also, too, notice that there's a fan grate here, but there's no fan there. So that's intriguing. Well, let's open it up. I already got the screw out, so I'll pop the panel open. Ooh, a little dusty in there too. This one also came out of my garage, so I had to let it warm up for a couple of hours. And all the condensation appears to be off of the hard drive now. Happy with that. So yeah, it's looking pretty cakey in there. So yeah, and there is no fan right here. I can see the port for it. I think that's what that is. But there is no fan. That's interesting. I guess it doesn't really need it. I guess it doesn't really get that hot in here. And all DIMM slots are taken up. You got a 2 gig, and a 1 and 1. So that's 4, 5, 6. Everything feels kind of crunchy in this one too. And we do have a 750 gigabyte Barracuda Seagate hard drive. And we do have our LightScribe DVD port up there. This one looks a lot more complete. This one I'm going to be necessarily worried about cleaning right now, because we can always do that in a later video, because again, it is only 1 degree outside and it's cold. I don't want to go outside. So we will turn on like it is and see what it does. So without further ado, let's do it. Well, without further ado, there is only one way to find out if it works, and that's to turn it on, and I'm scared, and I'm afraid things gonna blow up. Here we go. Ooh. Oh! I've got no display. I have a feeling that there could be something wrong with this one. I got a bad feeling that this computer's dead. Now it's not turning on at all. I'll try some troubleshooting stuff. Let me get set up. So I unseated the RAM, and it was able to do the no RAM call. Same with the battery, but I still have no display. So I'm gonna put the RAM back in. Of course, there would be no display when you have the RAM out, of course. But I'm gonna put the RAM back in and see if we get something then. Okay, just like I thought. It's trying to boot now. It could be because it was just so cold outside. I hope I didn't cause any damage with bringing them in and not letting them warm up enough. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've let it warm up for a couple hours. Looks like it's gonna boot in the Windows. Let me get everything set back up the way it should be, and we'll see what it does, okay? All right, everyone. We are all set back up. Let's boot it up. Let's see if it's password locked. And it appears that it actually might not be. Awesome. Which means we can actually get into the computer, which is perfect. No way, that looks like the original hard drive too, because all the bloat. You know, not that it's bloat, but it looks like all this stuff, like the HP stuff. Let's see, go to control panel. It is, yep. That is a true AMD Athlon 2 X2 215 processor at 2.70 gigahertz. With some minor RAM issues, just like we saw with the other one. Could be because it was so cold, of course, but here it is. This is it. This is a time capsule right here. I wish I could go back. If you guys could go back to this time, would you? Because I would. I would have only been like 8 years old, but yes, I would have. I'd do anything to go back. Well, everyone, I want to say thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Subscribe for our next video where we're going to factory reset the hard drive back to the good old days. Completely wipe the system clean and do a classic install and PC cleaning as well. I will see y'all in the next one.